Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. Pisces, this is going to be your weekly love reading. We're going to tap into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this is going to be for Pisces sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Pisces, this is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Pisces, let's see. I knew something. Knight of Cups was flipped over there. So for some of you, there could be a new love offer coming in, or someone may be just really feeling the love at this time. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces in love? Messages for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and love. So we got the Queen of Wands that came out there. Tell me about Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Pisces. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, what is going on? Tell me about Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Tell me about Pisces. We have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. All right, let's get one more. Tell me about Pisces in love. Messages for Pisces, sun, moon, rising. And we got the King of Cups here. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. So in the Knight of Swords energy, Pisces, this is typically someone who kind of talks a good game. You know, this is someone who knows exactly what they want. However, going towards what they want, they're not afraid to possibly hurt others in order to get it. You know, the Knight of Swords is a very aggressive energy sometimes. Really racing. Sometimes it means your mind's racing, or someone is just really kind of going towards something at lightning speed. They're not thinking clearly sometimes, or they're just not really thinking about everything. So for many of you, there could be a decision that has to be made, or some sort of action that's being taken right now, and it's like someone is just going straight towards whatever they want or what they're thinking about without really thinking about anything else that may be happening outside of that. Now, Pisces, in the past position, we have the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, that Two of Cups in reverse, I can't lie. The Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups, this is giving me mistress vibes. I cannot lie. This is giving me the vibe of someone who has maybe a sneaky link, someone on the side. Someone may have been a mistress, because with the Two of Cups, this is a lack of partnership, a lack of reciprocity in some cases. But the Two of Cups can also represent unrequited love, or again, just a lack of commitment within a connection. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. So we got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is definitely an energy of someone who really feels the need to defend or protect themselves. That Nine of Wands energy tends to be someone who's standing up for themselves, but they can also be very defensive, or in some cases, this is someone who's been through a lot. So for some of you, this represents a long-standing mistress who has suffered a lot. This person could have been connected to this person or in a third-party situation for a very long time. And this is potentially someone that really suffered. This was a very painful situation for them, because ultimately they could have been waiting around for someone, or this can definitely be the energy of someone that really feels a lot of pain within this connection. Tell me about this reverse Two of Cups. I'm going to see. All right, we got the Hermit here, Virgo energy. So this is definitely a situation where there was either unrequited love, or someone was just not getting the commitment that they wanted. With the Hermit, this is about someone who is really taking the time out. They're doing some soul searching, but it can also represent, Pisces, someone that really feels alone or lonely. And with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this person could really be in their feelings, really feeling disappointed. So for some of you, this is a situation where someone was maybe interested in you and you were not interested in them. For others of you, this definitely represents a third-party situation, in that the third party, whoever that was, this could have been you or someone outside of your connection, but this is someone that has suffered for a very long time, and ultimately this person may have thought or believed that ultimately if they held out, or if they held on to the connection, waiting it out, they would eventually get what they wanted. However, it seems as if in that past position, this person was left alone, or the love was unrequited. So again, place yourself where you need to be here, Pisces. But I'm definitely feeling that there's been a long-standing, long-suffering mistress here. So I don't know if this is one of those situations where someone is like married, or they have a relationship, and on the side there's a mistress that they've been with for 40 years or something like that. But it's giving that kind of vibe where this is someone who's played their position for a long time, no matter what has happened, and ultimately they got the short end of the stick, unfortunately. Now, in the current position, we got the Three of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So that Three of Wands is definitely someone who is really looking towards the next phase of life. This person could have turned their back in order to pursue a new opportunity, or I'm feeling as though whoever this is, Pisces, whether this is you or your person, someone is possibly disconnecting or really turning their back on someone in order to go towards someone new with this Ace of Wands here. Tell me about the Three of Wands. All right, so we got the Page of Swords that came out with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yes, someone is definitely cutting someone off here. I don't know if this is someone that's cutting off a third party, or if this is the energy of someone that's disconnecting from someone in order to pursue someone new. And with them doing that, they are possibly breaking someone's heart here. But that Page of Swords is definitely an energy of someone that's very inquisitive. And so I feel for many of you, if you're in a situation where there's a disconnect, or maybe your person is not really giving, it's because they're kind of looking towards someone else or a third party. A third party has either sparked their interest, or there's potentially someone new that has come in to really get this person's attention. This person feels very passionate and maybe very intrigued. I'm just getting a lot of attraction here with this Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. So we got the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. For many of you, it's very hard for this person to hide this attraction, or this attraction is very difficult for them. With that Seven of Pentacles, this is someone who is slowly moving forward, but I feel as though for many of you, they're really thinking a lot about this either person or this connection, and ultimately what they want to do, how they want to proceed, how they want to move forward. So for some of you, there's definitely a situation where you may have been hoping or really waiting for this person to come around, really waiting for this connection to happen, and now this person seems to be disconnecting because they are looking towards a new opportunity or a new love interest for many of you. That Ten of Wands is definitely an energy of someone that feels a lot of friction here. So this could be a difficult decision for this person, because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is letting me know that this person may not want to totally give up on this old relationship, or this is the energy of someone that possibly wants to do what's right. The Seven of Pentacles can also be someone who is really reflecting, thinking back on what they've been through, and ultimately this person could have felt as though maybe the past relationship or the relationship that they're disconnecting from has caused a lot of burdens for them. They've had to carry a lot, and so they're really thinking about that and ultimately deciding with this Ace of Wands, do I want to go towards this new energy? Do I want to go towards this new person? For others of you, there could be a risk associated with them going towards this person, and for others of you, I'm picking up on the vibe that this is potentially a new person that they are thinking about going towards, but again, they're still in an old connection, and so it's a burden because it's very heavy to carry this new attraction, knowing that you have someone else that's possibly at home waiting for you, or someone who is potentially like still waiting for you to make this situation work. For many of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, and if it's not a third party situation, this is just someone that's falling out of love with their person. So again, take it as it resonates. For some of you, this is a third party, in that this is someone who potentially waited around. But for others of you, if you know that it's not a third party situation, this is someone who has been with this person for a long time. They fought for this relationship. They've tried to make this work. They've tried to make this connection, happen or continue. However, someone may have fallen out of love with their person, and ultimately they really feel alone. They've done some soul searching, and they may be thinking, you know what, this may not be the relationship for me. And in the interim of them thinking that and really having this clarity, they may have kind of fallen for someone new, or accidentally fallen for someone new. So of course, this may not have been this person's intentions. However, they're definitely thinking about ways to connect with this third party or connect with this energy. Now, in the near future, Pisces, we got the Three of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So with the Three of Pentacles, this is about maybe working it out or coming to some sort of connection or middle ground. So for many of you, with that Three of Pentacles, you guys may be working it out. This could also mean that for some of you, you may be going towards therapy or getting a third party involved in order to really help the situation out. The King of Cups is someone who is very clear on their feelings. There is an energy of emotional fulfillment when we see the King of Cups, someone who really knows what they they want, and they're in a place of really feeling those feelings, really connecting with those emotions. And so for many of you, this person is going to eventually come back around and want to work this out. They're going to realize that they really are in love with you. They really want this to work out. Let's see. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. So we got the Fool. So with that Fool, this is about someone who is possibly open to possibility. This is someone who definitely is going to make a choice here with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. We got the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel things are going to change here. So for many of you, this may be someone who is right now thinking about maybe moving forward or ultimately disconnecting because they really don't feel the love. They really don't feel the connection here. This person feels very alone or disconnected. However, I do see that this person may be definitely thinking about pursuing. So I'm not going to say pursuing a new opportunity in love, but I feel like you guys are going to be able to work it out. When we see the Three of Pentacles, this is someone who says, you know what, let's try to give this a second chance or a third chance, or let's really work together to have a new beginning. And so for many of you, with the Fool coming out, this is definitely giving the indication that someone may be saying, listen, let's have a new beginning. Let's start all over again. Tell me about the King of Cups. So we got the Nine of Swords. Now, with that Nine of Swords, this is typically an energy of someone that really feels hopeless. They feel powerless. They're very frustrated. So for many of you, this could potentially be a situation where this person is really trying to overcome these frustrations. They're really trying to move beyond that. I feel like for some of you, this person, they were very bogged down by these feelings. It's like they didn't want to feel it, but they couldn't help it. Let me see. Tell me about this King of Cups. Give me one more for the King of Cups. We got the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a reconciliation. That Three of Cups, and there's a lot of threes here, guys. A lot. We got the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups all out here. So this is definitely giving a lot of third-party influence. And I'm not going to say that this person is going to go towards this third party. I don't feel that. I really feel as though if it was in the reverse, I would think that. But in this situation, I feel as though this person is going to want to have a new beginning. But there's a lot of stress associated with this reconciliation. For some of you with that Chariot energy, this person may be wanting to come back around once you are deciding to disconnect. And now this person can't stop thinking about you. So for some of you, if this person is kind of giving you a situation where they're giving you like the cold shoulder right now, or they're just really not connected, you may be deciding, you know what, I'm not going to sweat this person. I'm not going to, kind of chase them. I'm going to go do my own thing. And with you moving on or deciding to really move forward and focusing on yourself, really remaining in control here, this is what's going to get this person nervous. And ultimately, they're going to see that I really do love Pisces. I really do want to be here. But I feel for many of you, ultimately, this person may be taking you for granted right now. And with you showing them that you're not going to wait around, with you showing them that you're moving on or possibly disconnecting and going forward, this is what's really going to get them nervous. And they're going to say, listen, I want to work this out. I want to really make this work. I'm in love with you. I'm sorry. They may be coming with apologies, but I'm definitely feeling that you moving on is what's really going to get this person in their head. Look at this. We got the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. So this is someone who now wants to come back in. They're very infatuated now. They're in love with you. They want to work it out. But it's all because they're seeing, it's like you give them a taste of their own medicine. And when you do that, Pisces, this person is going to really start stressing and worrying about reconciling. But ultimately, they're going to come back with a new beginning. So if you're in a situation right now, Pisces, where there's an energy of a person that you have been with for a very long time, they've fallen out of love, they're disconnecting, or just really not giving to you, giving to the situation, they may be really thinking about moving on to a new person. However, when you do the same thing, I bet you they're gonna come right back around and change that tune. I bet you this person is gonna come right back around. And it's crazy that people have to kind of go through that kind of situation in order to get someone to really figure it out. But Pisces, you may not even decide to reconnect with them. For some of you, if this person puts you in a situation where there's a choice between them or you and someone else, you may be saying, listen, they can have you. If there ever is a choice and you have to decide between me and someone else, the choice is very clear. I'm not the one for you. And so for a lot of you, that is what may be happening here. And this person may be really missing out here. So let's get some tea. Tell me about Pisces and love. So we got feeling trapped. Feeling like there's no way to improve a situation, could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationship. So for some of you, this person may feel trapped in the connection with you or feels trapped right now. And this is ultimately why they're thinking about looking forward or moving towards someone else. And then we have no money, no talk. not wanting to talk unless money is involved, hustling, getting to the bag at all costs. So someone here could be about those coins, really wanting to see where things go. But I feel this could be the new person, in that this person may be burdened because they find out that this new energy is all about money. This could be a gold digger energy, or someone that this person is pursuing, but they may later find out that this person is all about money, or this person only is connecting with them in order to get some sort of come up. What else? It's a T. We got meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against you because you're just as good as them. And see, Pisces, this is where this person is going to fall short at, because again, I feel for many of you, they're going to give you some indication or maybe push you away, and you're going to say, okay, you do that. But ultimately, they're going to come back around because they see that, listen, I have options too. You know, Pisces, I feel for many of you, you're in an energy of you can have whoever, or, you know, whatever you want. And so you may not be sweating this person, or you may be saying, listen, this hurts me to see that you've fallen out of love. But ultimately, I am, you know, someone, a prize myself. So I don't need to accept this, or I don't need to wait around for you. And this is what's going to really make this person decide, hey, I want to work this out, because they've met their match here. What else? False twin flame. Yeah, this person is in love with someone, or possibly into someone, and they're going to find out the hard way that this is a false twin flame. They may be really feeling attracted to this person. They may be really wanting to connect with this person, but ultimately they're going to realize that they made a big mistake here. Let's get one more. And we've got deranged, weird, strange, or twisted individual. This is what's going to get this person deranged, Pisces. I'm telling you, when you disconnect and you give them a taste of their own medicine, they're going to see that this is not what they wanted all along, because they're going to really like, whoa, I should have never pulled this stone on Pisces. I should have never even thought about going towards anyone else. I should have never disconnected from this. I definitely feel with this Queen of Wands energy, if this is you, Pisces, you're someone that's very beautiful, very attractive. The Queen of Wands is not someone to mess with. This is someone who's very magnetic, very independent. This is someone who draws people in like that. And so for many of you, it's not going to be hard for you to really meet someone new, you know. And so this person may be really feeling crazy, or really getting in their bag once they see that you've moved on, or you're disconnecting. But ultimately, Pisces, I see that you're not going to let this person play in your face. So if they're giving you their ass to kiss right now, acting funny style, really not giving to the connection, the choice is yours. You're deciding that you may be moving on, and it's going to get this person really in their feelings, and they're really going to start acting crazy and wanting to come back in. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity, Pisces. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.